understand the further interpretation of this, let's listen to Ms. Loban's introduction about our topic.
Hello everyone. So today we will be tackling the case study 1, specifically where did the first Catholic Mass take place in the Philippines, including all the primary sources. This is a case study of the controversy. It sparked around an issue as basic to me, at least such as where in the Philippines did they celebrate First Mass. Butuan was considered the site of the First Mass for many years. It was a belief built on little more than accounts of history and immortalized by their own monument in the bank of Ogusan River in 1872. But as historical research progressed in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, scholars began to challenge this classical view of his death. They then evaluate the evidence and interpretations. There are mainly two kinds of sources which helps in locating the first mass. First is Logbook of Francisco, the pilot on board one of the ships Magellan and a few survivors. Second is Antonio Pigafetta, a complete and accurate account of the voyage was written by an eyewitness to all events, including presence on First Mass. Historians have thereby cast doubt by evaluating these primary sources on the long-standing assertion that Butuan was where the first Catholic Mass took place. So the next is the primary sources wherein yung slug is dito nakadetail kung paano nakapasok si Ferdinand Magellan together with his crew through the Philippines. So I'll just make a summary of it. So on the 16th of March 1521, as they sailed in a westerly course from Ladrones, they saw land towards the northwest, but owing to many shallow places, they did not approach it. They found later that its name was Yunagan. So, yung first is noong March 16, 1521, pumunta sila sa place na ang name niya is Yunagan. So, hindi sila nagstay doon kasi meron shallows of waters. Then, they didn't stay there even a day. And the same day, umalis sila sa Yunagan and they went instead southward to another small island named Suluan. So, hindi sila nakapagstay sa kanilang first place, which is the Yunagan, and then lumipat sila doon sa small island named Suluan. Then they saw some canoes, but this fled at Spaniards' approach. It means doon sa small island, which is the Suluan, is meron pa ding Spaniards. Spaniards approach. Since sina Magellan is Europeans, I guess. Then this island was at 9 and 2/3 degrees north latitude. So next is hindi naman sila nagstay doon since meron pa ding Spaniards approach. Doon sila sa place na yon which is Suluan. Then departing from those islands, they sailed westward. Okay, sa westward naman sila pumunta, which is the island of Gada or yung Homonhon where took in a supply of wood and water. So sa Homonhon sila kumuha ng supply para sa wood and water nila. So from the island, they sailed towards a large island named Ceylani. So after nila makakuha ng wood and water nila sa Homonhon, nag-travel ulit sila papunta sa Ceylani or the Ceylon of the inhabited. Ceylon or the Ceylon that was inhabited. Sa Ceylon yung next nilang pinuntahan after nila makakuha ng wood and water, yun sa place na Homonhon. Naglayag ulit sila, then doon naman sila lumipat sa lugar na known to have gold. So, matatalino na sila kasi doon sila pumunta sa known na maraming gold. Then, sailing southward, they turned southwest to a small island called Mazava. So, after nila doon sa Island of Gold, naglayag naman sila southward, they turned southwest. Southwest naman sila to a small island called. So, yun na yung pagpunta nila sa Mazava. Pero yung mga tao pala sa Mazava is there are Spaniards planted across upon a mountain top. So, mga Spaniards pa din yung mga tao sa Mazava. Then, dito sila nahirapan sa pag-travel nila sa Mazava since mga Spaniards din ang mga tao dito. Then, bumalik ulit sila sa Ceylani or yung place na known for gold. Then, westerly direction, they saw 3 islands. Then, they entered a channel between 2 islands which was called Matan and Subu. So, dito sila sa town of La Vila or yung sa Subu. Dito sila nakastay ng many days or I guess 7 days and obtained provisions and entered into a peace pact with the local king. After nila makapasok doon sa town of La Vila, sa Subo is nakastay sila ng 7 days, then nag-enter sila into a peace pact with the local king. Then, dito sila nag-stock up ng supply sa Subo and then gumawa sila ng peace agreement with the local king para makastay sila ng peaceful and then after that, town of Subu was on east-west with the island or Suluan and Mazava. But between Mazava and Subu, there were so many shallows that the boats could not go westward. So, the continuation will be on Pigafetta's testimony on the route of Magellan's expedition.
Hello everyone, I'm Caroline Shirley Salazar Kagi and I'm gonna discuss to you the primary source in the case study of Miguel Bernard entitled Tuan or Limasawa. Where did the first Catholic Mass take place in the Philippines? So this report is the continuation of the report of Ms. Lauban who introduced our topic as well as the first primary source known as Albusalat. So, before we dig deeper in our discussion, kilalanin muna natin sino nga ba si Pigafetta and bakit napasama siya sa kasaysayan natin. So, si Antonio Pigafetta was most likely known as an Italian explorer and geographer na naging kasama ni Magellan and one of the 18 survivors nang ginawa nila ang kanilang expedition. So, si Pigafetta ay may simulang na libro and tinawag niya ito The First Voyage Around the World. Nakasulat sa libro niya ang iba't ibang historical events kagaya ng the first Easter Day Mass that celebrated in the Philippines na ngayon ay ginawa ni Manuel Bernard as one of the primary source to his case study. So, Pigafetta's testimony on the route of Magellan expedition. So, ayon kay Pigafetta, Saturday, March 16, 1521, si Magellan at mga kasama niya is nakarating sa isang highland na tinatawag na Zamal. Take note nyo nga lang pala guys na ang Zamal is the summer island ngayon sa panahon natin. So kung makikita nyo sa mapa, naggaling sila Magellan sa Pacific Ocean hanggang makarating sila sa Zamal Island. So the following day, Sunday, March 17, after mamataan ni Magellan at ng mga tauhan niya ang Zamal Island, nagpatuloy sila sa paglalayag at tumigil sa another island named Homonon, which was uninhabited in the year 1521. So ang Homonon ngayon sa panahon natin is the island of Easter Samar. At that same day, tinawag ni Magellan ang archipelago ng the island of St. Lazarus. Ang reason daw niya is because he first saw the island on that day na ginugunita ang pagbangon ni Lazarus from the dead, as recounted under their calendar. So another kaalaman lang guys na ang ngayon is naging parte ng Easter Sunday ang binanggit ni Pigafetta na rason ni Magellan, which is ginugunita ng mga friends nating Christian before Christmas. Monday, March 18, in the afternoon of the second day nila doon sa island ng Homonon, may nakita silang sasakyang pandagat or balangay na papunta sa kanila at may sakay na 9 na lalaki. Which is yung mga lalaki pala is the native people sa katabing island ng Homonon. So that is the first time that Europeans have a contact with Filipinos. So napagkasunduan nilang mag-exchange gift, kaya humiling si Magellan ng food supplies. So nung paalis ng mga lalaki sa island ng Homonon, nangako or they promised na magdadala sila ng rice and other supplies in 4 days. So habang hinihintay nila Pigafetta yung promise ng Pilipino, nag-ikot-ikot sila sa island ng Homonon at doon nalaman nilang may dalawang spring of water pala doon at nabanggit din ni Pigafetta na nakitaan nila ng possible na merong gold sa part ng island na yon. Kaya Magellan renamed the island at tinawag niya itong Watering Place of Good Omen. But ngayon, sa panahon natin is hindi na natin makikita yung dalawang spring na tinutukoy nila dahil natabunan na ng lupa because of mining and other reason that made by other people. So moving forward, Friday, March 22 ng tanghali, the natives or the Filipinos come back and this time dalawang sasakyang pandagat na sila at may daladala na silang food supplies. So dahil nga may food supply na sila Pigapetta, napagkasunduan nila Magellan na manatili pa ng 8 days sa Homonon or ng Easter Summer. So from Sunday, March 17 hanggang Monday, tanghali ng March 25, nanatili lang sila doon sa Homonon. Monday, March 25 in the afternoon, they left the island of Homonon. But nung paalis na sila, aksidenteng nahulog si Pigapetta into the water. But gladly, he was rescued. Patuloy sila sa paglalayag e nadaanan nila ang 4 na island ng Sinalo, Hiunanghan, Ibuson at Ibarian. So si Pigapetta and his companion is naglayag papuntang west-southwest from Homonon or Easter Summer ngayon and nadaanan nilang Sinalo, which is sabi ni Pigapetta is the wrong spelling of Silon. Well, tinawag naman ito ni Albo na Silani, na ngayon sa panahon natin isang Leyte. Then, nadaanan din nila ang Hiunanghan, the southern Leyte, kasamang Hibuson Island sa left ng Leyte, and Hiunanghan Bay or Sogod Bay naman sa right side ng Leyte. So, they continue sa paglalayag, papuntang south and then papuntang west to Mazawa. So, March 28 in the morning of Holy Thursday, idinaong nila ang ship nila sa isang island kung saan nakakita sila ng bonfire nung gabi ng paglalayag nila. And that island is called Mazawa, or kilala natin ngayon as Limasawa. Nanatili sila Pigapetta, Magellan at iba pa nilang kasamahan ng 7 days doon sa Mazawa. So dito, ang pag-uusapan naman natin isang pananatili nila Pigapetta ng 7 days sa Mazawa or kilala natin as Limasawa. So sa first day nila, Holy Thursday, March 28, nang dumaong ang barko nila Pigapetta and binati sila ng 8 men of Mazawa sakay ng maliit na balangay. Later on, may dalawang dumating naman na mas malaki pang balangay at sakay ng isang balangay na yon ang native king or hangarin ng Mazawa. So based sa history din natin, that time ang hari ng binabanggit ni Pigapetta is si King Kulambo. So ang grupo ni Magellan and Pigapetta is nag-exchange gift with Filipinos sa Mazawa and at that same day, in the afternoon naman, dumaong sila malapit sa village ng native kings. So the next day, Holy Friday, March 29, again, nag-exchange sila ng gift kung saan ang native king is dinala niya ang dalawang members ni Magellan as bisita for that night. And isa sa dalawang yon is si Pigapetta. So, as a bisita of the native kings, Pigapetta and his companions spent their previous evening para magtiman kay Adja Kulambo and his son. On the Saturday, March 30 in the morning, bumalik na si Pigapetta at yung isa pa niyang kasama sa barko nila, Magellan. So, eto na. Sunday, March 31, early in the morning, the last date of March and Easter Day. So, nagpadala si Magellan ng praise o pari sa Pangpang kasama ang ibang tauhan na inutusan naman niyang mag-prepare para sa misa. So, pagtapos ng misa, Magellan ordered a mass to be celebrated. Pagtapos nilang mag-celebrate in the afternoon, nagpatayo sila Magellan ng cross on the summit of the top of hill facing the sea, na parehong dinalawan ng King of Mazawa or King Kulambo and the King of Butuan or si King Siawi. So siguro dito sa part na ito is medyo nagkaka-idea na tayo kung saan nga ba talaga naganap ang First Catholic Mass in the Philippines. But hindi pa nagtatapos dito ang discussion natin. So in that same afternoon, nagtanong si Magellan sa dalawang native king kung saan siya pwedeng dumaong naman or pumunta in order to obtain abundant supplies of food na mas marami pa kaysa sa available supplies ng island of Mazawa. So, sinagot naman siya ng dalawang hari at sabi ng dalawang hari na may 3 ports siyang pwedeng pagdaungan or pagpilian, which is Silon, Zubu, and Kalangan. But Zubu daw ang mas masagana in terms of food supplies. So, sabi pa ng native king is pwede niyang i-guide si Magellan papunta doon, but kapalit daw is ang pagtulog ng mga tauhan ni Magellan sa pag-harvest nila. On Monday, April 1, Magellan sent his men and nag-attempt na tumulong sa pag-harvest para sa kapalit na pagtulong din ng hari ng Mazawa papuntang Zubu. However, walang nangyaring pagtulong dahil ang dalawang hari is natutulog because nag-inuman sila for continuation sa pag-celebrate nila ng Mass na night before. During day Tuesday, April 2 and Wednesday, April 3 lang nangyari yung attempt ni Magellan na pagtulog sa pag-harvest. So, in Thursday, April 4, si Magellan at ang mga kasama niya is umalis na ng Mazawa. Papunta na silang Cebu. And this is the ending ng pananatili nila Magellan sa Mazawa or Limawasan ngayon sa panahon natin. So, although medyo nalilinawan na tayo and nabanggit na din ni Pigafetta kung saan ang kauna-unahang Catholic Mass dito sa Pilipinas, hindi pa natatapos dito ang discussion natin because may
Pinaglalaban
si Miguel Bernard. Mapapansin nyo, naging 12 kagad ang numbering natin. It because this is the continuation of Pigafetta's testimony on the route of Magellan expedition, which is yung first topic natin. So, kailangan natin to siyang tapusin guys para makita kung align ba ang kwento ni Pigafetta sa kwento naman ni Albo. So, moving forward, April 4, Thursday, nang umalis na sila Pigafetta, Magellan at ang mga samahan nila sa Mazawa. So, ginayad sila ng Hari of Mazawa, kagaya ng pinangako nila papuntang Cebu. And their route took them past 5 islands, namely Silon, ang Leyte ngayon, Bohol, na Bohol pa rin, hanggang ngayon, and Kaninghan, na Canigao Island na in the Visayas region, as well as the Baybay, which is, sabi ni Miguel Bernard, is most likely na misspelling for Baybay, na ang ibig sabihin is several location dito sa bansa natin sa Pilipinas. So, possible na ang nabanggit ni Pigafetta ay isang island na part lang din ng Visayas. So, the next and the last na nadaanan nila is ang Gatinghan. Ang Gata Island ngayon sa Visayas region din. So, si Magellan at ang mga kasamahan niya sailed west from Gatinghan and nakarating sila sa tatlong island na tinatawag na Poro, Pasihan, and Ponson. So, ang tatlong island na to is part ng Camotes Island Group ngayon, located in the central Philippines and tourist spot siya ngayon. From the Camotes Island, naglayag ulit sila papunta sa southwest, papuntang Cebu, or mas kilala natin ngayon as Cebu. So, Sunday, April 7 at noon, they entered the harbor of Cebu. So, inabot sila ng 3 days sa paglalayag nila from Mazawa to Camotes Island para makarating sa Cebu or Cebu. So, ang main point ng part na to is para malaman kung pareho ang naging testimony ni Albo at Pigafetta. But, sa ngayon, nakita naman natin na nalaman naman natin na pareho nga talaga. But, maraming detail lang na na-provide si Pigafetta during their 7-day stay in Mazawa. So, using the primary sources available na nakalap ni Miguel Bernard, inigiit niya na kung talagang sa butuan nga nangyari ang first mass in the Philippines, bakit hindi nasabi or nabanggit ni Pigafetta na ang mahalagang geographical location na meron ng butuan, which is ang river. Ang butuan kasi is riverine settlement siya, so situation na Daagusan River. And also, the beach of Masao in the delta of the said river. So, ang kiniklaim sa case study na to is hindi sa butuan nangyari ang first mass kasi kung talagang sa butuan, dapat may nabanggit si Pigafetta about sa river. Kasi napaka-imposible daw na ma-miss ang napaka-importanting detail na yon ng butuan. Instead, ang nabanggit lang doon ni Pigafetta is ang pag-celebrate nila at pag-establish nila ng cross sa island ng Mazawa, which is ang Limasawa ngayon. Para mas malinawan pa tayo, dito na papasok ang topic natin na the Age of Exploration. Ang panahon kung saan ang mga European explorers is lumabas sa kanilang homeland para manakop at kolonisahin ang iba pang kontinente. But actually, ang first goal lang talaga nila is ang makahanap ng madadaanan through sea para makarating sa Asia. But naging greedy sila kaya nanakop bigla. So, si Christopher Columbus, isang governor sa kanila, is nagmungkahi na maglayag pa west para humanap ng shortcut. Sa paglalayag nila, naabot nila ang Amerika. And then, sinakop ang North America, Mexico, and South America in 16th century. And then, they reached the Philippines and inangkin nila ito for the crown of their Spaniards. So, dito na pointed out that after Magellan death pala, the survivors of his expedition is pumunta ng Mindanao, then tsaka pumunta sa Butuan. Kaya inakala, napaniwalaan natin na ang first Catholic Mass sa Pilipinas is sa Butuan nangyari. Also, dito sa part na to, may dinescribe at nabanggit na si Pigafetta na trip in a river. However, nangyari ito nung panahong patay na si Magellan. Therefore, ang first Catholic Mass in the Philippines is originally sa Mazawa or Limasawa Island nangyari. So, I hope na hindi kayo nalito sa mga date, guys. Yun lang, the end. Thank you!